Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Musa-san. Welcome back to another stream. We are here once again. Yesterday I was supposed to stream, but then I had this pounding headache, and my god, it was the worst. It was a cluster headache too, so I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna bother. But I'm here, and I'm perfectly okay. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the DLC. Maybe we'll finish it off. I don't know. For anybody who is new here, make sure to drop a follow or subscribe to the channel. All is appreciated. And also make sure to share this stream around with your friends and peers. That's always appreciated as well. Gotta love promotion. But yeah, hello Kenny Lover. I can imagine, yeah. It was awful. It's weird how a headache that is on one side of the brain and not the whole brain is the worst out of all of them. Kind of weird if you think about it. But yeah. So, let me just do something real quick. Before we do anything, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Koda.
Balls.
Yes. So, before we do the Pokemons, I thought it was a good idea to do or redo something that I've done before, but never got to do with a friend. And that is do a fast food tier list. Because why the hell not? I thought it would be funny to do with at least somebody rather than just myself. So there's more opinions, and we can argue with each other. I think it's safe to say that our opinions on certain fast food restaurants are very, what do you call it? Strong, so to say. Yeah. But, yeah, let me get this, get the screen set up. There you are. And let me bring up the screen recording real quick. It's been a while, so give me a minute. There we go. As you can see, there's a little bit of Streamlabs. And let me get the screen share for you, Koda. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that will be working well.
It looks good so far.
Cool. Alright, so we have here S, A, B, C, D, and F. And then never been, so safe to say we've been to plenty of these restaurants, so
Such as the American way.
yes, the American way. One of our friends suggested that we should put a certain restaurant in S because their version is better, but that's only because they live in the fucking EU. So,
And the EU has actual standards.
yeah, pretty much like for most fast food restaurants. But alright, let's get started. So, first things first, Arby's. I think it's
Go ahead.
I think it's safe to say that Arby's has been catching a lot of flack because their standards for food is just I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but you know, it's kind of sad if you think about it. They only had a few good menu items, so to say. They always have the great curly fries, which is kind of like would you say it's like a Diet Coke version of Checkers fries?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. They're still good, and they had this one food item that was amazing called the white cheddar mac and cheese. My god, that thing is amazing.
Yeah, that shit sold like crazy.
Yeah.
Just as a heads up, I do work for these, but like I have no brand loyalty, so this is not coloring my judgment in any...
Yeah.
I fucking hate my job.
Knew you were gonna put that. We might as well put it in D tier. You know,
Yeah,
that'll...
I can see that. The fact that I've been able to eat Arby's for every meal at work and not get tired of it says something. So I think B is good.
Yeah.
I will,
I'm...
however, say that we had the Big Game Burger in recently. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, Muso.
I have not.
The Big Game Burger, it's a burger with like dark cherry steak sauce, 2 different kinds of Swiss cheese, pickles, and fried onions.
Ooh.
The patty is made of beef, elk, and venison.
Elk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried it when we first got it in. I liked it then, and then when I actually sat down and had it, I was like, oh, this fucking sucks, actually. This is far too gamey. It is genuinely inedible. And I went up to the counter and I was like, hey, so,
Yeah.
I just like a double roast beef with red ranch.
Yeah. But so doing well, lads? Yeah, we're doing alright. I honestly woke up really late this morning. Actually, no, this afternoon! Because my sleep schedule has not improved ever since. Also, that reminds me, Arby's had this, like, one sandwich where, believe it or not, the bread that they use contained a certain chemical where if you eat it, if people eat it with, or people with asthma eat it, it will actually make their asthma worse. I don't know how that is possible, but it speaks about the standards.
And apparently McDonald's bread is also pretty similar to yoga. Are we putting Arby's in B tier or not?
No, it's in B? I put it in D.
Oh, I thought you said B.
No, B, it is going nowhere.
Maybe we should name the tiers so we don't get confused with similar sounding letters, and I'm not doing fucking military call signs because I am a fascist.
I mean, you can already see where it goes, so it shouldn't be too confusing. All right, next up, checkers. Let's hold on.
Checkers is a solid A tier, I think.
Oh, whoops, that was on accident. It keeps lagging every time I drag it. Checkers, yeah, I think obviously their fries are amazing. You know, they're so good that they actually sell individual packs of their fries in stores. You know that it's that good. Most of the other foods, they're alright. The milkshakes are fine. They have the really cool food item called the funnel fries, where they're really meant to be put in milkshakes. You know what funnel fries are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much just really, really good, but they even come with little powdered sugar and all that. I think it goes in B. I think it's pretty damn good.
I'd give it a little bit more credit than that because I have pretty low standards for fast food, but I've spoken about this multiple times. I have a metric.
Yeah.
It is the golden arches of food standards.
I know this is gonna go down, but I like Papa John's cheese pizza. Yeah, Papa John's is pretty good. We'll put it at somewhere. But yeah, I think Checkers.
I honestly think Checkers is overall A because it's pretty good grease pit food.
Yeah.
It's not the best grease pit food. There are better options, but if you're wanting something that's just gonna clog your arteries and you don't give a shit, then Checkers is a good option.
Yeah, but there is one restaurant that I think is kind of better than Checkers in terms of other stuff.
That's why I'm saying A and not S.
Yeah, true.
There's probably one on here. I can't see it yet, and I'll be kind of funky.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with low A for the most part. Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is definitely A tier in my opinion.
I've never been to Jack in the Box, but he threatened to beat the shit out of the Burger King.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, the old advertisements were pretty damn great, but I think Jack in the Box has pretty great food in my opinion. They have really great burgers. They had at one point a childhood classic of French toast sticks. Those things were legendary, and I'm so pissed off that they're no longer available. But they did have another breakfast item that I used to get a lot because it was so damn good. It was the ultimate breakfast sandwich, and Oh my god, I loved it so much. Even if they even if it was like the afternoon or dinner, I would just get that like no problems. Just so good. But I think Jack in the Box deserves its A place, at least for me. What are we ranking? We are ranking fast food restaurants, at least for U.S. standards. We're not rating in on any other countries because that's considered cheating. So I've listened to a new song. It's called Brittle Bones Nikki. Never heard of that. Sounds interesting. Jimmy John's. I've never been to a Jimmy John's. Have you?
Jimmy John's? I don't remember anything about Jimmy John's. I remember thinking that it was pretty good. It's better than Subway.
I guess. I just heard it's like a worser version of Jersey Mike's or something.
I would say probably tier.
D?
B.
B, okay.
B as in Bravo. Fuck it. Call something.
Sure.
Let's see. Sonic!
Sonic! I never really had much Sonic, I'll be honest. There is a Sonic nearby, but I never tried it. I vaguely remember Sonic, so I can't really rank it.
Sonic is alright, but like, let's be honest, you don't really go to Sonic for food.
Yeah, the only thing...
Sonic for ice cream.
I guess, but then again, there's Dairy Queen, and they're introducing the lunch stuff, and,
Dairy Queen actually has some pretty damn good food. They got a burger right now that actually kicks ass.
Yeah, I had their burger. It slaps. Subways and Five Guys are both S tier if you disagree. I've had Jimmy John's before. Alright, middle row B tier.
One thing about Sonic that keeps it from being out of the high tiers, even if we were more intimately familiar with the food there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sonic, when the Sonic movie was coming out, right?
Uh-huh.
Sonic is a restaurant that sells chili dog, right?
Yeah.
And yet, they did a promotion with, like, fucking Del Taco or somebody selling, like, taco bowls.
What?
What the fuck? That alone keeps Sonic out of, like, even B tier, I'd say.
Should we just put it in D?
I mean, you know what? Put it in C, because, like, at least the ice cream is good. They're damn good with their ice cream, and that's all you really need. Because, like, don't go to Sonic to eat actual food.
Yeah. I just like the whole restaurant aspect of ordering from your car while there's, like, a menu. It's like a stay-in drive-thru.
Oh, yeah, they also killed the Sonic dudes.
What?
They didn't, like, actually kill them, but they, like, mixed the ads with the two dudes in them just sitting in the car.
Oh, I remember those ads!
Families.
Holy shit, yeah.
They killed them. They're dead. Rest in peace, Sonic guys.
Yeah. Stupid question. Is Mr. Beast Burger on here? No, there's the Krusty Krab?
Why the fuck is Dave and Buster's on here? That's not a fact.
I don't know. There's Outback. I guess this is just restaurants in general. I don't know.
Where is Los Pollos Hermanos?
I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll stick Sonic and C. Yeah. Whataburger. I remember their ads, but I never ate it there. Never.
I haven't been to Whataburger in forever.
I can't.
Maybe I'll go this recent time because literally the only time that I... Well, actually, I don't even know because we're staying on property. The only time that I went to Whataburger was when I was on vacation in Florida.
Uh-huh.
And there was a Whataburger in the vacation area. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't even Florida. It was fucking Panama City Beach. Well, it wasn't, like, the greater Florida area.
Right.
But, like, it was in the Panama City area. And I'm going to fucking Disney, and we're staying on property, so I doubt I'll have the chance to get Whataburger.
Fair. I just remember their ads, like, Whataburger, just like how you like it. But I never even eaten there. So, Kenny Lover, why are you deleting your messages? Are you
What?
saying something naughty? Do I have to punish you?
Are we getting auto mod?
No, he's deleting the messages himself.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know why, but whatever. Just weirds me out. White Castle. I don't really eat there. I tried their chicken sliders and they're fine, but actually no, they were like the frozen sliders from the grocery store.
I have literally no opinions on White Castle.
Me neither. So we'll just put it at never been. No, I'm just flooding the chat, so I kind of want let others speak. No, you're fine. It's literally a chat. You're not flooding anything. If anything, you're keeping the chat alive by just asking random questions or saying stuff. It's not against the rules to flood the chat unless you're just spamming over and over to where I have to like.
Yeah. The only way that it could ever be considered like flooding chat is if the fucking inbuilt spam filters start popping off. In that case, we
Yeah.
might ask you to tone it down, but like you're fine, my guy.
You're good, Kenny Lover. No
The
worries.
chat's there to chat in.
Yeah. So IHOP. I like IHOP. I think their food menus are pretty great. I would put it in B because it's not too great. Like
Honestly, put IHOP in C.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Why? What's wrong with
It's just worse. Okay. Going back to my little fast food theory, I've explained it to you multiple times, but I'm going to keep it brief and not go over the full thing here.
Okay.
It's just fucking... It is higher quality Waffle House, but not to the point where it makes the food taste better. You know? Like, it's just less greasy and less sloppy, but it almost tastes more. Waffle House somehow has, like, I don't know. Waffle House, they just kind of, it looks like they just kind of toss shit together, but that shit tastes immaculate. Meanwhile, IHOP is like... IHOP is somewhere you go for, like, Sunday brunch with your grandparents. And Waffle House is somewhere you go when it's 2 a.m. and you've got...
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on there. I think that
I
they...
don't hate IHOP. They've got good shit, but, like, Waffle House is right.
Yeah, but at the same time, is Waffle House really that worth it?
Yes.
I've heard their food is super mediocre at best.
No, Waffle House is peak.
Okay, what's better, IHOP or Denny's?
I've never been to Denny's. I live in the southeast.
Oh. Fair enough.
Exactly, fucker.
Been to Denny's before, and it's not as good as IHOP. I'm keeping it in... Fine, you know what? It will be low B tier, but I'm keeping my word and thinking that IHOP is good. I've never been to Waffle House, so I can't really have my judgment.
Good. I don't hate Waffle House. I'm just saying, or I don't hate IHOP. It's just, why would you go to IHOP when you have Waffle House right there?
I mean...
What, because you care about your digestive health?
Well, I also care about staying alive and not being thrown chairs and plates.
I've been going to Waffle House all my life. I have literally never once left the South United States. I've never seen a Waffle House fight in my life.
I mean, that's...
Never ever.
I mean, that's fair. There's so many, like, videos of Waffle House fights. And, like, it's gotten to the point now where there's certain restaurants that literally have armed guards there.
Yeah, that's like inner city shit.
Yeah. I don't know, but we can just agree to disagree. I'll keep IHOP at a low B tier. How about that?
That's fine with me.
Cool. Papa John's, B tier?
I have no opinions on Papa John's. It's been forever.
I'll put it in B tier. I think Papa John's...
Go ahead.
I think Papa John's is pretty solid, for the most part. I don't think it's as good as Domino's. I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah, when we're getting pizza, we either get pizza from a local place near us called Riverside Pizza.
Uh-huh.
We get Marco's Pizza, or we get Domino's because Domino's is like literally right up the street.
Exactly. And plus they've improved too.
Yeah,
So
Domino's crust slaps, and I will not hear otherwise.
I'm just thinking about the Jack in the Box former burger mascot. Well, I feel like that was the point of his character, because you have Ronald McDonald, the friendly clown. You have the Burger King, the king who shares burgers and hides in bushes, and then
Yeah,
presents you with a Whopper.
you.
And then you have the Jack in the Box. I don't know his actual
Oh
name.
shit, Musso.
What?
That reminds me. You should stream Sneak King.
Oh no! Yeah.
You should stream Sneak King. It would be so funny.
There's actually like a Burger King racing game. And
Yeah,
you can...
there are like 3 Burger King games.
I'll think about it. I've heard it's fucking difficult.
Yeah, I keep telling you, you need to watch Bumbles McFumbles. His videos are amazing, and they're gonna give you ideas.
Yeah, what is the Jack in the Box mascot's name? Is it just Jack?
I would assume it's just Jack.
I guess. I think it's supposed to be referenced that there's a Jack in the Box toy, and that's what comes out of it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh god, he got out of the box.
Yeah. Panda Express. I can't really say for certain. Not because of personal bias, because I don't like Chinese food, but... Have you tried Panda Express?
I would say Panda Express is a solid B.
B, really?
It's not a place that I like to go to, but I can admit that it is objectively high quality.
I guess so. I can't say anything because I...
Objectively high quality, and like, honestly, their honey walnut shrimp is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
If you have a Panda Express near you, Muso, get yourself like a small box of honey walnut shrimp and a small box of orange chicken, and just nibble on that. You're gonna be fucking golden. Get yourself some lo mein or stir fry rice if you want. I don't care. I'm not either of those, but like, those 2 things are so fucking good.
Jesus, calm down.
I'm not even kidding. The honey walnut shrimp is so delicious.
I'll probably... I just don't like Chinese food. I can't really rate the quality if I'm just gonna be super biased.
I don't really
Maybe...
like Chinese food either. I'm not very adventurous, is the thing.
Yeah. Hello, Unicius. We are doing a fast food tier list. I
eat like an American, basically.
Me too. Maybe if I do go to Panda Express, I'll give it a shot at, the orange chicken and whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd more just say, like, if you're running low on ideas of what to eat, just fucking, like, DoorDash yourself a box of honey walnut shrimp.
I don't like shrimp, but I'll take your word for it.
If you don't like shrimp, you're literally a cat.
I have standards.
And shrimp is good.
I'll maybe give it another shot someday.
I like the ocean bugs.
Louisiana's chicken, or kitchen, aka Popeyes, I say A tier. Because
Yeah.
they honestly have very high quality food. Their chickens are pretty great. They probably have one of the most amazing fries next to Checkers.
Their biscuits are amazing.
That actually goes to Bojangles. I think the Popeyes is a little too dry, while Bojangles is more buttery.
Honestly, Popeye's biscuits, 1, are not that dry, and 2, they're really sweet, but not overpoweringly so. It's good shit.
I think it's because they add a little bit of
Their
honey.
mashed potatoes and gravy, their mac and cheese.
I have to disagree on that. Their mac and cheese is mid as fuck.
Fucking love their mac and cheese. And their mashed potatoes and gravy is delicious.
I'm not a...
I may have just talked myself into considering Popeye's S tier.
I mean, you know what? Yeah. If it beats KFC, then sure.
Also, their chicken is so fucking crispy.
I know, that's what's so amazing. Like, it's so satisfying to just listen to that crunch, like that. You know, especially if you eat like a tender, like a chicken
Not
tender.
sponsored, by the way.
Huh?
Not sponsored, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. This is a non-sponsored stream for any of these foods. Pizza Hut for the win, and we'll discuss that later. McDonald's, Frankie, and beanies? What the hell is beanies? I don't know. Yeah, I think we could put Popeyes at S. Little Caesars, I don't like it. It's going in D. I'm sorry.
Little Caesars is a place that exists.
It's the problem is that they don't have much, and their food is mediocre. Their pizza is probably the worst one out of all of them. Their wings are mid.
You know what it is?
Hmm.
Their pizza sure is pizza, and that is about it.
It's cheap. I'll be honest. The only thing I will say about Little Caesars is that their breadsticks are fucking great.
Who the fuck ordered all this fucking crazy bread?
They're like a better version of Olive Garden breadsticks. They have like little bits of garlic on top. I think that's garlic, either that or it's Parmesan. But, you know, I'd just put it in D. Zaxby's. I've had Zaxby's before. It's not bad, but it could be better. The problem with Zaxby's is that they have so little food items. You only get like chicken tenders, toast, coleslaw, and that's it. Besides their sauce. But that's it.
For Zaxby's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a place called Huey Magoo's on here?
Magoo's. I know what Magoo's is, but no, it's not on here.
Okay. Huey Magoo's is literally just Zaxby's, but 10 times better. So, if you find yourself disappointed by Zaxby's and you have a Huey Magoo's near you, it's more expensive, but it's also more worth it.
Here in my place, McDonald's served with spaghetti. Oh, is that the Philippines McDonald's? I heard that the Philippines have like a McDonald's that serves spaghetti, which is interesting.
McDonald's sells weird shit.
Yeah, in different countries that is, but we can't rank that because again, that's cheating. Burger King, the place with too many goddamn mascots. Well, speaking of the devil, Burger King. I really want to put.
I will play devil's advocate. I am an unironic Burger King indulger, not enjoyer. I wouldn't go as far as to say that Burger King is like some bastion of fast food or anything, but they have some good shit where you just want to turn your brain off and eat. That goes for a lot of restaurants on here. You're not going to any of these places thinking about your health, alright?
Yeah, that's true. It's just...
Burger King is a solid B tier.
B? Fucking C is what I'm thinking.
I'm fine to split the difference.
I just don't think... Like, I used to go to Burger King a while ago. The only thing I remember them having was they had this thing called Mac and Cheetos, which I am actually kind of upset that I never tried. They still had the chicken fries, I think? Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's really about it. Everything else fucking sucks. Jesus. Because mine stay anonymous? That's fair. I guess we'll just put C for Burger King, I guess. There is a restaurant that is better. Wendy's! Wendy's is solid and great, I will say. I think what goes good for them is their Twitter advertisements. Remember those? Where they were like, somebody on Twitter who runs the Wendy's Twitter will just go at random people and just like roast them.
Yeah, that was a dark time.
Yeah, but
honestly, Arby's had a better Twitter because they like actually made shit and posted it.
Yeah. Then again, we just have
I
the,
do not miss. I hope to God that the era of like Wendy's back ends soon.
well, I mean, there are other countries or other restaurants that kind of do similar things. The KFC in Spain is literally just a fucking shitpost page. Barely any advertising. Like, you literally go to, like, the KFC, at KFC ES, you will literally just see shitpost, but it's in Spanish. And then there's also stuff like Opera, but then again, Opera's kind of based, so. But anyway, we're ranking this off of food, not Twitter. I think Wendy's is pretty great. I absolutely love their Baconators. Their chicken tenders are great. French fries, yeah, I think they have a lot going for them.
I fucking love the Onion. We were talking about Wendy's marketing, and I was trying to look up the Onion article, like CEO of Burger King replies to Wendy's clapback with video of him unaliving himself, trying to keep things Twitch and YouTube friendly.
Yeah.
But instead I found Wendy's wants consumers to know it's fine with gays, disapproves of interracial marriage.
What?
I love the Onion. Also, unlike the Babylon Bee, it didn't get incredibly cringe when one little thing pissed them off.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Anyways, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, honestly,
Solid B.
I would say, yeah, I used to really hate Taco Bell, but, like, they got some stuff that's pretty going well for them, like...
That beefy 5-layer burrito is pretty damn good.
They...
Nacho fries would knock them up into A, but they don't have them all the time and are incredibly inconsistent about when they do have them.
I think it's just because of a...
Go.
Yeah, it's. I think it's just because of a high demand. Like, the nacho fries, probably one of the most genius creations ever. You have Cajun fries, you know, regular fries, and then nacho fries. Like, come on. Especially how it goes super well with cheese sauce. But they also had a grilled cheese burrito, which was pretty great. Which is, you know, just melt cheese on top of a burrito, but... You know, I think it's also because they have, like, they finally now have higher standards for meat quality. Finally. But, you know, most of the locals are not here.
Something Taco Bell is feeding horse meat.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the advertisements for the nacho fries?
Yeah, where they just fucking contracted Studio Trigger or whoever.
Yeah. Literally just just a movie for them. Or like a parody for them, which is interesting. Effective advertisement, I guess, but...
Yeah.
Subway! Where are we putting Subway?
Let's see. Subway is a solid B. Actually, you know what? No, Subway's a C.
Yeah. C.
Anywhere there's a Subway, there's also a Publix.
Publix is just fucking way better. I'll be on bill with you.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing about Subway. People always say that, like, we are just complaining even though we make the sandwich. We know that. But we want it to taste better.
The ingredients suck, and they've been overpriced as of late.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't find the thing that I normally get.
Like, I would normally get, like, a... foot long with grilled chicken, parmesan, and bacon with some mayo. And even so, it's just so underwhelming. Why is it called Subway if they make sandwiches, not chains? Well, it was made during like the 60s, I believe. I think it was called like, what the hell is that guy? It's like sub sandwiches, have it your way. They put the two words sub and way together.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. Anyways, point being, you want a sub sandwich, just go to fucking Publix, man.
Exactly. Or even go to, like, stuff like... I don't
Also,
know.
I'm 99% sure that the thing that I normally get at Subway is more expensive than getting it at Publix.
Subwich? Yeah. In all honesty, they have better selections too. Even if you don't want to get like what you normally get, and you want to get something new, like those chicken tender pub subs. Oh, oh, mama.
It's a thing. It's like, are you a sub or a dom? It's like, I honestly prefer Domino's to Subway, but I don't know why you would even compare them. They're completely different.
Yeah.
Five Guys S tier.
Five Guys. I have heard really great things about Five Guys. I never really got to try it, but I'll definitely take your word for it.
I will warn you, it gets expensive. I'm pretty sure the last time that my family of 4 went to Five Guys, it ended up being like $50.
Jesus Christ.
However, it's fucking worth it.
I need to try Five Guys. I think there is one near me, actually.
Yeah, Five Guys is killer. So, hey, once you get some money in the bank, you know what to splurge on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Applebee's.
Applebee's is a solid C.
I barely remember Applebee's.
Exactly. Their food is so unremarkable. Like, it's just a place you go to eat. Like, you just go there, you eat, and you remember nothing. Literally, I get Applebee's and Chili's confused all the time.
Yeah,
because I cannot muster up enough of a hot blue shit to remember which is which.
Like, I'm trying to... It's not because I went there recently and just thought the food was, forgettable. I just... Like, I don't know if there's just no Applebee's near me that we went to, but, like, the last time I ever went to an Applebee's was when I was, like, fucking 8. Like, 8 years old.
So unremarkable.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll give it a try and see how bad it is, or how mediocre it is, but... Yeah, I definitely don't, like, blame you for mixing up Chili's and Applebee's. They're oddly so similar in those, like, restaurants. Like, you could even mix up Red Robin in there, too.
No. Red Robin has its own identity.
That's true. Auntie-On's. The pretzel place that is in malls. Oops. I'm not putting in a D, I'm just...
opinions on Auntie-On's, except for the fact that, my mom, ever since she had me, like, she had a fucking awful pregnancy with me. And ever since she's had me, she cannot stand the smell of Auntie Anne's. She just cannot stand it.
Yeah. I mean, you'll
know what that says about it, but
yeah.
I've never eaten at Auntie Anne's for that.
Yeah, I think the
Not
thing...
because I have like a grudge, but it's just like,
No, yeah.
all on my own.
I'm gonna be honest. I never really went to Auntie Anne's before as much, and even when I did, I just don't remember. I do remember its smell. Yeah, it's super distinct. So I guess we could just put it in never been. And finally,
it also goes in C tier right next to Applebee's.
Yeah, mediocre. This is the one I can comment on. It's super fucking mediocre. Chipotle, I want to put in C because...
You know what? Yeah.
Literally,
if you want a better Chipotle experience, go to Moe's. Go to Moe's Southwest Grill. Come on.
The thing is about Chipotle is that my family really, really liked Chipotle. And I get it, it's like healthier, a healthier like fast food options because their ingredients are fresh. But my God, give me something else, bro.
I also feel like, I don't remember much about Chipotle, but I also feel like it's one of those places that is like trying too hard to be not fast food, if that makes any sense. Like, it's trying so hard to pretend that it's above fast food.
When it's
like,
not.
oh, we're so much better than that. We're so up our own asses about it.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, we use fresh ingredients. We're not like this other.
yeah. I like every time I just want like something from Chipotle. It's either, you know, a quesadilla with nothing else, just cheese and a tortilla, or a burrito with nothing else, just a burrito with fucking shredded beef. Give me something else. I'm begging. You're making Taco Bell look great here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just never really enjoyed.
Tomatoes.
Yeah. Denny's, we already had this discussion. I think Denny's, honestly, I'm putting Denny's in D. I just don't know why their food is just not that great. Like, I tried to like it, never liked it.
The only frame of reference I have with Denny is that,
Gotta go. Alright, you have a good one.
bye. The only thing I remember about Denny's is that they were doing the unhinged social media manager thing way before Wendy's was.
Oh.
You youngins may know about Wendy's Twitter, but do you remember Denny's Tumblr?
Oh. Fucking hell.
Right?
Oh.
And that's all I'll say on the matter.
Jesus, I don't... Oh. The only thing they have are really interesting fries, especially the seasoned ones. The seasoned fries are kind of like similar to Checkers and Popeyes and Arby's for that matter. Actually, no, it's more on tier with or on par with Arby's' curly fries because they taste very similar. And I think it's because of the Cajun seasoning, but that's about it. Everything else just kind of is low quality, I'll be honest. Like not even their like their omelets, which I'm a huge fan for, which is why I love IHOP for their omelets. But anyway, Domino's. I'm gonna be ballsy and put it in A.
You know what? Yeah, I can agree with that.
They have, yeah, Domino's has really great pizza. They have one of the best Alfredo pastas ever. Their wings are alright, not as good as Pizza Hut's. They also have those chocolate molten cakes. Oh, they're so good. And they also have like cheesy bread and pretzel, or you know, what do you call those bread bites with the garlic and whatnot?
Oh yeah, the garlic twists or whatever.
Yes.
Such good shit.
Indeed, indeed. And they even introduced like those cheese dips, which is very greasy, but very tasty.
Yeah.
CC's Pizza. I've never been to CC's Pizza.
CC's introduced me to the majesty that is mac and cheese pizza, and for that it belongs in it.
Are you fucking... Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm putting in A?
At least B. You can put it in A if you want. There's a restaurant that I think does mac and cheese pizza better.
Fucking hell. How did I not hear about this?
Mac and cheese pizza is so fucking good.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google this right now. Hold on. Hello, Gumdrop.
Another thing about mac and cheese pizza that you need to know, it doesn't use red sauce.
Oh, oh.
It actually uses Alfredo.
You got me. Shit.
So if you happen to have a CBD...
Sorry. I'm good now. You were saying?
Let me see.
Oh god, we're both dying.
Does this really exist in Georgia? Oh, it does. This place only exists in... Oh, shit! So, do you live anywhere near Mechanicville?
No?
Damn. That is literally the only Stevie B's in Virginia.
Shit, alright.
All the other ones are in fucking Georgia.
Oh.
There's one in Ohio. There are...
Damn you, state-exclusive restaurants.
9 in Georgia, and then there's one in Virginia,
Jesus.
in Mechanicsville.
Oh man, well if I ever see a CC's pizza, I'm getting a fucking mac and cheese pizza. Holy shit. I'm fine now. We gotta at least have one F here. We'll find one. I'm sure we'll.
Yeah, we'll find one. Hardee's?
Hardee's,
Honestly? A
pretty.
tier.
Yeah. I tried their burgers. Pretty great. Their chicken tenders. Ooh. I don't know what they put in there, but damn.
I will say this. My dad was really craving Hardee's the other day, and so I went out to drive and get some. The problem is that the Hardee's that I normally go to had closed down.
Oh.
And so Google Maps takes me to the nearest Hardee's, right?
Yeah.
And it turns out that it's all the way in fucking Stone Mountain.
What?
Let's see.
Jesus.
How far away is that from me?
Like, I want to guess like 100 miles.
It was an incredibly stressful drive.
Jesus. I'm from the southwest, so I just remember Hardee's as Carl's Jr., and I had a very specific childhood memory of their star chicken nuggets, which was pretty great and pretty interesting at the same time, but that's pretty much all I had. I remember they had different fries before the crinkle cuts, which is weird, which is a weird decision, but eh. But yeah, I think Hardee's, when it comes to food, I think they have like solid burgers, especially since it's Angus beef. And their chicken tenders are so good.
What is the distance?
Hello, Pi. We are doing a fast food tier list and sharing our opinions on each one.
Yeah, how fucking far away is it?
Are you putting your location first and then the...
Yeah. It's a 24-minute drive, 13.2 on US 78.
Mm.
That is incredibly fucking stressful. But even then, at the end of all that, food was still worth it.
Yeah. I'm very picky when it comes to food. Are nowhere close to where... In-N-Out, yeah.
I've never been to In-N-Out.
Me neither. I heard they have really great milkshakes, but I don't know anything else about it.
Alright, next up, Musso, this is gonna take a while. Buckle up.
KFC.
I have a tale to spin for you.
Okay.
Small boy seated at a table in the Kentucky Fried Chicken store in Greenwich Village, paled and almost dropped the extra crispy drumstick he was about to bite into yesterday. As he looked up and saw none other than the Kentucky Colonel himself, Harland Sanders, every inch his television image with flowing white hair, trim goatee, and suit. Looking over to the boy's mother, who was managing a thin smile of disbelief. You can go ahead and put it in F tier. The colonel boomed, "Ah, madam, I bet you never thought it was true. But you, boy, you never doubted it, did you?" And then he handed the child a signed photograph of himself. Autographing buckets and boxes filled with the product he created, the colonel entered the kitchen without a buyer leave. The manager of this company-owned unit, Thaddeus Singleton, looked up without batting an eye and said, "Come right in, Colonel. You're always welcome here," expecting what was about to happen. The unannounced inspection visit to the Kentucky Fried Chicken store on the Avenue of the Americas near 8th Street followed a pre-birthday luncheon for the Colonel at the Coach House. Today, the Colonel's 86th birthday will be celebrated with a luncheon at 12 o'clock. Driving back from lunch yesterday in the Colonel's in which I had purchased roast fried chicken I'd never eaten in my life. After hearing him expound the origins of the chain of stores he had founded, General with it now, that it is under the direction of Hugh Blaine, company, asked him to go into the store with me and see if his observations agreed with mine, and if so, what was wrong. Once in the kitchen, the Colonel walked over to a vat full of frying chicken pieces and announced, "That's too much black. Should be golden brown. You're frying for 12 minutes. That's 6 minutes too long. What's more, your frying fat should have been changed a week ago. That's the worst fried chicken I've ever seen. Let me see your mashed potatoes with gravy, and how do you make them? When Mr. Singleton explained that he first mixed boiling water into instant powdered potatoes, the Colonel interrupted. And then you have wallpaper paste. Next, suppose you add some of this brown gravy stuff, and then you have sludge. There's no way anyone can get me to swallow these potatoes, he said after tasting some. And this coleslaw, they just won't listen to me. It should be chopped, not shredded, and it should be made with Miracle Whip. Anything else turns gray. And there should be nothing in it but cabbage, no carrot. Mr. Singleton replied, I just do what I'm told. And Colonel Sanders then said gently to the now stunned manager, well, it's not your fault. You're just working for a company that doesn't know what it's doing. Too bad, because it gives you a bad reputation, he said by way of farewell.
Wow, is this an excuse to read that?
I mean, the fact that Colonel fucking Sanders himself.
Is that an actual true story?
Yeah, that was ran in the news in like 78.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, deserves F. The only thing I will say is the mac and cheese. Fucking moving on. Alright, Buffalo Wild Wings. This is where our opinions kind of clash. I genuinely think that Buffalo Wild Wings is great, and I think it's better than Wingstop.
I like Wingstop, but if I'm going for a sports bar restaurant and not just a place to get wings, the best place is Buffalo's Cafe. I don't know if there are any literally anywhere else. Let's see.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild.
Cafe. Let me see if I can't. Location.
Honestly, like, Buffalo Wild Wings has probably one of the best wings. Like, wings in general, they even have...
that. They're all in Georgia. God damn, why couldn't you just move here?
I don't...
Be some actually good food.
I don't know, man. They told me to... My parents, they told me to go with...
Yeah. Get an apartment down here, fucker.
But...
It's so easy in this market.
I don't know. We'll see if I can do anything about it. But yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings, I think they're especially more authentic with the wings and their flavors. Like, they even have beer-breaded chicken tenders, which is kind of more...
Shit.
Yeah. They even have cheese curds, and then French fries where they season with black pepper, and just overall really great stuff.
Buffalo's Cafe has this appetizer item called Tangled Texas Twists.
Uh-huh.
Which are house-made chips with shredded cheese, queso,
Ooh.
jalapenos, and bacon and sour cream on them.
Wow.
And you can get it without the jalapenos, of course, and that's what I normally do, because the queso's got enough of a kick, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
But, like, Texas Twists are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Every single time we go, we get...
Yeah. I remember there was this one place in Arizona, or in Tucson, a place called E.G.'s. It's kind of similar to Jimmy John's, in a way. No, not Jimmy John's. Jersey Mike's, kind of. Where they have, like, sub sandwiches and whatnot. They even have a thing called the Bacon Ranch Fries, where they basically have crinkle-cut fries, drizzle it with ranch, and put bacon bits on it. And if you want to feel a little bit goofy, you can put gorgonzola on it, or blue cheese on it. And what their main focus on is they have these, like, or these kind of, like, not slushies, I guess. They call it the EGs, and usually every month they have a different flavor. But usually it's like lemon, cherry, or I think strawberry, and pina colada. It was pretty unique, and they would always sell them. They would always like give you a huge jug. Like you can purchase a huge styrofoam jug of the EGs. And the school I used to go to in like elementary, they will always buy that for like a special event or something. It was pretty crazy. EGs. It's pretty much in Arizona, I think.
Oh, EGs. Okay, yeah, Phoenix and Tucson.
Yeah, pretty much those two cities. But it was a unique experience there. I'll miss it. What?
What if I called it Tucson?
I will fucking strangle you. Never say that shit again. It pisses me off every time someone says Tucson. It's like, you don't. It's not pronounced that right. I don't go to like Georgia and hey, let's go to the state of Georgia. I don't want to. I'm sorry that whenever people pronounce it that way, it just grinds my gears. Especially from a fellow Arizonan.
Cry about it.
You fucking cry about it. Oh, next up, Chick-fil-A. That is an old ass logo. That is a logo from like my childhood. Oh my god.
They didn't really change their logo all that much.
I don't remember the Chick-fil-A. I mean,
they've always had the chicken there.
Yeah, I know, but it's just different. Like, it looks kind of different. But I don't know. It just reminds me of when I was like really young. Anyway, Chick-fil-A goes in B tier. I think their high quality chicken is pretty great. I love the recipe for the breading. Everything else, you know.
Yeah, solid B.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You can't get better. Panera Bread.
Panera is...
They're good, but my fucking god, they are expensive.
Yeah.
It's going in...
There's a place called Atlanta Bread near me. I'm sure you can imagine that was Georgia exclusive.
I'm whatever I guessed.
They had fucking delicious pumpkin muffins.
Mm.
And I used to get them all the time when I was a kid. Just pumpkin muffins. It was so fucking good.
I hate pumpkin, but... but yeah, I think it's going in C tier, mainly because it's just so expensive. Like, my god, I just want a bowl of mac and cheese that doesn't need to be costing like $12. Lilo's Barbecue?
Never heard of this place.
Me neither, so...
Into the never been tier you go.
Yeah. Long John Silver's. Never been to this place. I heard it's god-awful.
Long John Silver's is at most a D tier. I have some nostalgic attachment to it just because my grandpa used to take me there on occasion, but like fast food fish is never that good.
Exactly.
But how the take a restaurant that is supposed to specialize in seafood and then fuck it up worse than most places do?
I don't know.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody had the good idea to just lower the standards for fish of all food items.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see many other fast food items contain fish food.
At this rate, I'm just hoping that I don't get fucking mercury poisoning.
It's dumb. It's just
Next up, Marco's. What are your thoughts on Marco's?
Never been there, so it's on you.
There is a Marco's near me. You get pizza from there all the time. Their pizza's good. However, this is not a negative, however, we get wings from there as well.
Yeah.
Every time we order from there, my dad gets lemon pepper wings, right?
Uh-huh.
And for some ungodly reason, they dress the fuck out of their wing. You know, in the cartoons where like a character bites into a lemon or just like licks a lemon and
They
their
get
face
super puckered,
puckers
yeah.
up? It's literally that. No exaggeration. It's like a kick in the teeth of just pure lemon and pepper.
Your dad,
But
like...
somehow it's good.
Like, your dad just does that comical, pucker face, but he's like, it's so good.
I've tried it. It's genuinely good. It's such a kick in the teeth, but it's so good. Honestly, A tier.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So weird.
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt that it would be good, but if I want, like, if they're just putting it in a bath, like, an entire tub of lemon juice, just throwing the wings in there and letting it soak for, like, a couple days. I don't think they do that, but I'm just making a joke.
Yeah.
I feel like it would just probably be best to just diet down a little bit, just put in, like, 5 drops of lemon juice, shake it up, and then...
Objectively, yes, but, like, it's funny.
A Mickey D's, it is going in B tier.
I could agree with that.
They're not bad. Let's be honest here. I think you never really, like, go to McDonald's and just think, this food was shit. But it's not like, it's not going to get any better. They had a few bangers, like the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, those fucking tenders. That was, like, actual food?
Yeah. Well, now they just kind of have, like...
McDonald's serving actual food? What the hell?
And then you also have, like, they kind of just changed it up to be more similar to Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwiches.
My mom pointed it out one time that probably no one actually likes McDonald's on its own. It's just that if you're in America, you probably have some kind of nostalgic attachment to McDonald's.
Yeah. For me, that's not the case. I just do it because, like, I don't know what else to pick, and if I'm in the mood for, like, just their chicken nuggets or their burgers and their fries, you know,
Yeah.
that's what you'll go for. You just don't know why, but that's just the case. Like, you already had Wendy's, you already had Popeyes, you already had Five Guys. You might as well just try McDonald's just for something different. And it's not bad. It's just it's not gonna be as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
It's just alright.
McDonald's is a choice.
Yeah, it is the definition of a basic bitch. It is the definition of...
It's like if you put all of these on a dartboard and you threw a dart and landed on it to decide what you were going to eat that night, you're not going to be super excited like you are for Five Guys, or super like, oh, what a bitch, like you would be for KFC.
You'll just be like, okay.
You're going to be like, alright, I'm down for some Mickey D's.
Fuck it. Get some, that McChicken.
Also, their sweet tea is amazing. One of my coworkers is from Chicago, and she's like, the sweet tea here is too sweet. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? This tea is amazing. Yeah, she's from Chicago, and I'm from South Carolina.
Yeah, fair. Dairy Queen! B tier.
A tier.
Yeah, A tier. I think they got great Blizzard's ice cream.
Cheese curds.
Yeah.
They have a burger going right now. It's called the Backyard Bacon Ranch something or other.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Honestly, the buttered bun almost makes it taste like a fucking Hardee's burger.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so good.
I just really like their ice cream. Like, funnily enough, my parents actually got me a peanut butter shake, and it is good.
Yep.
Pizza Hut! I don't hate Pizza Hut. I think... I will say this. I might as well put it in B tier, or C tier.
I cannot remember the last time I had Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, honestly, their pizza's not bad. I know a lot of people just hate their sauce, but I don't think it's bad. It's definitely way the fuck better than Little Caesars. But they have probably one of the best wings in the fucking game. Their wings are so goddamn good. Like, you get, like, the mild wings from them. It kind of tastes like orange chicken. But it's super good. I wouldn't say that it's as good as Wingstop. Or actually, no, I would disagree. It's just maybe almost just as good as Wingstop, or not Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Wingstop is good. You're just wrong.
I didn't say I hated Wingstop. I just think that Wingstop is not as good as Buffalo Wild Wings. Like if Wingstop was in this list, I would put it in B.
I think Wingstop is B.
Yeah, B. B tier.
It's not peak. Cat that does not understand the meaning of words in the English language.
Oh, hush. Hush. We're gonna rank Starbucks next.
D.
I guess. I don't...
Starbucks is so fucking overrated.
Yeah. I'm not a coffee or tea person. Like, I do not like either one of these.
I'm not either, but like their hot cocoa isn't even that good. How do you fuck up hot cocoa?
I don't know.
It just tastes boring and bougie.
Yeah. They also have like breakfast menu items, and I just not interested. Like I think I'll be 100% honest. I think Dunkin' Donuts does better breakfast items.
Literally, I have there are two restaurants on my campus that I know about: the Chick-fil-A and the Starbucks. And I went out of my way to compromise my for Chick-fil-A. Just because it's like, chicken minis. Those are good.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Starbucks, I'm like, I literally don't give a shit. I don't even care that you're a Pokestop. I'm not going over there.
Yeah. Steak and Shake goes in A tier.
Honestly, S.
You know what? Yeah. I think Steak and Shake has really great steak burgers. Their milkshakes, honestly, you cannot compare.
Yeah.
Their fries though are like they're like little baby fries that kind of offer a little bit less.
However, an important metric in some of these fast food chains, if they offer cheese sauce, take that into account.
Yeah, I had their cheese.
Manages to have cheese sauce that does not taste like plastic.
Yeah. Honestly,
also, Arby's just has good cheese sauce, but that's literally just the shit they put on the beef and cheddar. So, I mean, it's still good. I still love that shit, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. I just I didn't have much of a great experience with their fries and their cheese sauce. Like they just sold, like I asked for a cheese, like I expect it in a container. They fucking sold it to me separately, and like, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Especially with these little baby fries, and the sauce will just take forever to pour. Yeah. So like, I just have no choice but to like grab a fork and just dip it, and eat it like a salad or something.
Let's see, the Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab, honestly, S tier.
I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that a burger with a pinch of chum in it would taste any good.
Well, I think it's also they actually discussed that the recipe for the Krabby Patties is actually vegan. So like,
it had chum in it at one point.
I mean, yeah, but I think that's just for an episode. I don't think it was the main ingredient for ever.
No. Like, the original conceit is that when crabs and plankton split up, they fought over the formula and it got torn in half. And the only part that plankton got was the part that said a pinch of chum. And that's why he started the chum bucket.
Yeah, but I think if that's the case, then the Krusty Krab burgers don't have chum in it anymore. I'm just assuming. Yeah. And plus, if there's going to be that many customers who go there and eat it, it would at least be good. Especially if SpongeBob's going to be consistent about it.
Yeah.
But we're putting in S tier because it's funny.
I will say one thing. How the fuck is there... To my knowledge, there has... Even when Universal had the Nickelodeon licenses,
but they never put a
Krusty Krab restaurant.
No.
How?
I don't know. Maybe because they just never got the like. Is there any other recipe, other like food menu items for the Krusty Krab?
kelp fries, kelp shake.
But that's
a lot of
it.
kelp.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's just general. Hell, you could call shit like fucking tuna strips. You could call like sea chicken strips and just sell fucking chicken tenders.
I guess.
Just make it a burger place. You can theme anything after anything with some creativity.
And they put like a little disclaimer like this restaurant is not affiliated with. Yeah, they put like a little disclaimer on the side of the restaurant like this restaurant is nowhere near does not project the actual recipes within the show because it will just be cannibalism.
Yeah.
Waffle House. I never been to Waffle House. I heard nightmare stories about it. Koda thinks that Waffle House is good. So where am I putting it, Koda?
S.
S?
Yes.
Really?
Waffle House is like the kind of food that you, and then like an hour later you kind of regret it, but you also don't even remotely.
Why S? I would at least put it in A or maybe B for that matter.
The one real knock against them is that they don't have fries, but like their hash browns are so good that it literally doesn't even matter. Literally, get your ass down here and I'll take you to Waffle House.
Alright. I'll take your word for it. Church's.
I remember it being aggressively mid.
I never had Church's chicken. I have a little funny story. Should I just put it in like C tier, I guess?
Put it in D, honestly.
I actually... Okay. So, apparently, Namco, back in like the mid-2000s with like Tekken 6 and Soul Calibur 4... in Tekken 6, while there's like a scenario campaign where you play as a character named Lars with your sidekick as Elisa, the robot, and then both of them just like go through areas to like fight different Tekken characters, and that kind of goes through the story a little bit. For the stage with Paul Phoenix, there's a fucking sign for Church's Chicken, like legit, within the background in the scenario campaign, and it has not changed ever since. For Soul Calibur 4, I got a copy from like GameStop, I think, or like a used game store, and I grabbed like the little manual that they have in their cases. On the back of it has a Church's Chicken coupon, and it expired like in 2000 and like early 2009. Like, the hell am I gonna use this for? Who the fuck puts back?
I love shit like that. In my old Wii box, I literally still have the slip of paper that gives you a free trial of Netflix.
Oh my god.
Back from when they still sent out DVDs in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird. Who the fuck puts fast food coupons in a video game box?
I don't know, the same person who animated the entire ad of Optimus Prime ordering at a Burger King.
Oh man. Remember the Progressive Sonic commercial?
Yeah. Speaking of, what the fuck is Geico doing with their ads?
I don't know.
Geico and Morgan & Morgan. Geico did like a Cuphead ad and a Portal ad.
I saw those.
And
I saw the
also
Cuphead one.
one of Matt Pat's Minecraft videos.
Oh my god.
And then Morgan & Morgan. Do you know Morgan & Morgan?
Kinda?
They're a personal injury law firm.
Right.
They've been sponsoring Mock Rock's Super Smash Bros. Videos. It is so fucking jarring to hear this man talk about, hey, I think Ganondorf should be a little more canonically accurate. Let's go through what I would change about him.
How ironic.
Like, getting hit by Warlock Punch would hurt like hell, but Morgan & Morgan is here for you. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Is this whole stream? No, we're gonna do Pokemon after we finish this. But that is so fucking ironic, it's hilarious. Morgan & Morgan, an injury firm company. Smash Bros, a game where you beat the fuck out of people off stage. Perfect fitting. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I can understand like stuff like Netflix. Fast food? Church's Chicken? Namco, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Friendlies! I've never been here.
I don't know, but Optimus Prime eats. He tries to order a Whopper with no cheese, no onions, extra pickles, and supposedly a side of fries and a large Pepsi.
How does he...
Because there have been like 3 different Pepsi Optimus Primes at this point,
Jesus Christ.
so it's probably Pepsi.
How does a Transformer eat?
I don't know. I mean, there's a bar on Cybertron called McAdam's Old Oil House.
Oh, oil.
They're
Figured.
less machines and more like biological beings made of metal, if that makes any sense. They're less robots in the sense of like they work as robots, and more it's just they just so happen to be mechanical beings.
Their Wagyu is titanium.
Fun fact though, Pepsimus Prime, the Pepsi Optimus, is canonically made out of the same sentient metal that Pepsi Man is.
Oh my god.
That is entirely canon.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. You know.
Have you ever played as Hero but with a different language? No. I would hate to, though.
Yeah, they really should add icons on hero spells. Anyways, what's next?
Johnny Rockets! Never had this either.
Johnny Rockets.
Me neither, so... Never been you go. Del Taco, never been there before.
Del Taco is alright. Put it a tier below Taco Bell. Yeah. C tier.
Alright.
Because, like, they have some points above Taco Bell. They have better dessert items. They have these fucking caramel cheesecake bites that are so good. They're so fucking good. And they also have, like, actual churros. So... but also, like... it's so mediocre.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Those are kind of dry. Their burgers are so aggressive.
They got burgers?
Yeah, they have burgers.
Huh. I don't know. I've always seen a Del Taco when I was in Tucson. Like, it gives me a rush of nostalgia when I was little. Like, same thing for Whataburger and In-N-Out. Because Tucson did have these fast food restaurants. But I never really went there. So.
Yeah. If you want to swing through a Del Taco drive-thru or whatever, just get the fucking cheesecake bites and be on your way.
Oh, Gordon! Right, but...
Oh, Olive Garden.
Yeah.
B.
Sure.
I'm horrifically picky, but like literally, anytime I go to an Italian restaurant, like an actual Italian restaurant,
Yeah.
I'm getting plain ass spaghetti and meat. I'm so fucking picky.
Same. I'm more on the chicken Alfredo. I'm an Alfredo whore. Like,
Yeah,
I would say that 100% Carrabba's is way better than Olive Garden. Way the fuck better. Their Alfredo...
I don't think there's a Carrabba's near.
No,
We
we had...
usually go to a place called Fratelli's.
But Carrabba's just had, like, the best Alfredo ever. And they even had, like, mac and cheese and fries and truffle fries. All that jazz. It's pretty damn great. Red Robin. I barely remember Red Robin.
Red Robin is a solid B tier.
Sure.
Their burgers are pretty damn good. They've got this one right now. I think it's sticking around. It's called the Cheesy Bacon Fondue Burger.
Ooh.
That shit is so fucking good. They literally serve it to you with like a whole cup of like, again, cheesy bacon fondue. That you can dip your burger and your fries in.
God
so good.
damn. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, it's so fucking delicious.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel is A tier.
I think Cracker Barrel is not bad. I tried the mac and cheese and I hated it. But I think they got pretty good chicken and, you know, other stuff.
Their chicken is so good. Their biscuits are so good.
I'm.
It's just Cracker Barrel is quintessential white people food.
I do. It is interesting how like you go into a Cracker Barrel and it's literally like a store,
Yeah.
and then you actually go into the restaurant and just like you play a game of like peg, and then you lose like with only 6 pegs on your triangle.
You heard it here first, folks. Musso gets pegged in Cracker Barrels.
All right, sure, whatever you say. Dave and Buster's. Don't know why it's in here, but
Dave and Buster's goes in D tier.
D?
Yeah, their food is really mid. I threw up at a Dave and Buster's once. Also, why the fuck were you selling NFTs in your prize corner?
Ouch, bro. I think I would put it in C. I guess
Just stick to letting me play Luigi's Mansion arcade version.
But I think they have a good arcade going on. I think it's pretty damn great.
Yeah. Which, by the way, if you've never played Luigi's Mansion at an arcade, I highly recommend. Musso, did I ever tell you about Luigi's Mansion in the arcade?
I think so?
Yeah, you know those, like, gun games, like fucking,
Rail shooters?
yeah, it's less like it's less like the fucking Terminator one that you see everywhere in House of the Dead and whatever. It's more like, fucking Dead Storm Pirates is the big one.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a Transformers one. I think it's called Human Alliance. It's got Bumblebee on it. I think there was a Silent Hill one for a bit. I didn't use one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Point being, it's one of those ones where you sit in the and draw the curtains, and like they give you these giant ass prop to use as guns.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 1, you've got like the full poltergust in front of you, and whenever you suck up a ghost, it actually there's like an actuator in the arm of the vacuum that makes it feel like the ghost is getting sucked up into it. It's so fucking cool.
Damn.
They could genuinely put that shit in a theme park ride.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they should.
Yeah.
I hope Nintendo Land gets a fucking brainwave and combines the Haunted Mansion with Space Ranger Spin and gives us a Luigi's Mansion ride.
I'm sure they will. I mean, they're a video game company, so they might as well put like a few arcades in there. For me, I love Dave and Buster's for the arcade aspect. I was super fucking salty that there were so many people. Like, there was like this group of 4 just hodling the goddamn Bust-A-Move. Or not Super Bust-A-Move. No, what is it called? Pump It Up. Which is kind of like a harder version of DDR, actually. But, like, they were just hogging the arcade. I'm like, please, fucking hurry up. I want to step on some arrows. And I guess that's...
It doesn't have a DDR, but it does have, like, there's a Giant Connect 4, and there's, like, a Pac-Man Championship Edition.
Yeah. Those are the ones that usually slap. I actually tried a Star Wars VR game there.
There's fucking Pong.
Yeah.
It's like a 4-player Pong game there. It's really interesting.
Yeah. Remember the...
Instead of using screens, you, like, move the pieces around. They're, like, physical pieces on the table that you move around, with magnets. It's really interesting.
Yeah. Remember the Pac-Man air hockey arcade game? Where, like, you get, like, 2 air hockey, what do you call it? What do you call those that, like, you hold in your hand?
I don't know.
Whatever. Those things. You get, like, 2 of them, and then you play, like, a normal game of air hockey, and then all of a sudden just multiple little air hockey pucks just come out, and you try to score so many of those. Fuck, those were amazing. Like, they had it one in, like, a place called Golf and Stuff, which is, like, an arcade. One of those, like, go-kart arcade places.
Yeah.
It's,
Maybe we just call them, like, entertainment centers on them.
Yeah. I think we still have that. Damn. But those were good. Anyway, in terms of food, mediocre. I think we can agree on that.
I threw up in a Dave & Buster's bathroom once, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah, I think...
the only time I've ever thrown up in a restaurant, to my knowledge.
I feel like I threw up more than once when I was kind of younger. I don't know why. Here's the thing about me, before we continue on. I have no idea why I do this or my body does this. For whatever reason, if I'm in a sit-down restaurant, and I eat the food and I enjoy it, for whatever reason, I just start getting this stomach ache and it just gets worse every time the longer I stay. I do not know why. Even if I eat slow, I just get the worst stomach ache to the point where I need to puke.
You think it might be like lactose intolerance?
No, it's not even that. Like, every time I eat at the sit-down restaurant, I just get the worst stomach ache. But when I order the same food from home, I'm fine. I'm totally good.
The vibes are off.
I don't know. And it's not even the fact that the food is like...
vibes are absolutely rancid.
I don't know. I'll have to figure that on out. Like, why my body does that. Bob Evans. I've always bought their mac and cheese, and for some reason they just get worse. Like, they used to be good, but then they just decided to lower the quality to where it's just disgusting and, squishy.
You're so professional mac and cheese connoisseur.
Yes. But in terms of the restaurant, I never really eaten there.
Same.
So, never been. Even if it kind of doesn't count because I had their mac and cheese, it's still store-bought. Tim Hortons? Never been there.
I am not Canadian.
Me neither. On the Border. Now, this is a childhood classic.
I've never been on the Border.
I have a very vague memory there. My mom used to work there all the time because it was next to a hotel. But, I barely remember them. I remember them selling chips, and it was pretty good. But, I would have to put that never been. Krispy Kreme!
Krispy Kreme is in A tier.
I would
Their
disagree.
donuts are so fucking good.
Yeah, I think their donuts are fine. I prefer...
They're the best donuts that you can get. Like, if you want donuts, go to Krispy Kreme. Dunkin' is just gonna waste your time. Dunkin' is so mid.
I disagree. Speaking of Dunkin', here it is.
I don't know. Can we
Can
at least agree that it's no higher than B?
I guess. I just always go for Dunkin' Donuts because it's like the closest one.
Well,
I
you go for it out of convenience, not out of preference.
Yeah, but also because I just really prefer their glazed donuts more. Like, I think their glazed donuts are really good.
I disagree. Respectfully.
Yeah. They also, especially their Munchkins.
Krispy Kreme celebrates National Talk Like a Pirate. Based. Did you know that, Muso?
I did not know that.
If you walk in dressed as a pirate on National Talk Like a Pirate Day, you get a free donut.
Ooh. Nice.
Now you know.
Actually, speaking of which, Starbucks does this thing with their, if you, like, bring a dog or a puppy with you, you can actually... Yeah, the puppuccino.
Dairy Queen also has pup cups.
Nice. Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins probably has amazing flavors of ice cream. They have one of the fucking best sherbet ice creams ever.
I have not been to Baskin Robbins in forever. There's one across from my work. I should probably go there sometime.
Yeah, definitely do that. They have like cake. They have like ice cream cakes. They have, different types of cones and whatnot. They have one of the best sherbet ice creams. It's like the Galaxy Blast or something. It's green apple, blue raspberry, and fruit punch together in a sherbet. It's fucking glorious.
Honestly, you know what I need to do?
What?
Ice cream related. I just need to get myself a tub of Walmart brand rainbow sherbet.
I would...
Set down a towel in front of my TV and just watch some old reruns of Lamb Chops play along. Because that was like my entire childhood going over to my grandparents' house.
Yeah, the only differences are just...
And getting horrifically sick from secondhand smoke inhalation, but let's not worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Baskin Robbins, solid. Very solid. I don't know if it's as good as Cold Stone, but we'll save the judgment for later. Here's Carrabba's. Fucking S tier that shit.
I don't know. I've never been to Carrabba's.
Actually, I'll put it in A. I don't think it's S, but it's damn good. I think Carrabba's has the best Italian food. In my opinion, at least. Better standards than Olive Garden, you know. The Cheesecake Factory, never been here.
Cheesecake Factory is so good.
I've never been there. Ever.
Genuinely, it's so fucking good. Again, come here. There's a Cheesecake Factory at the Mall of Georgia.
Oh, I'm wondering if there is one here next to me, but we'll see. Beef O'Brandy's? I've never heard of this.
Neither have I. I will say that fucking Cheesecake Factory is really so.
I figured.
Like, it's not like hyper expensive. I don't think it's as expensive as like the melting pot,
Yeah.
but it is pricey.
I would.
Cheesecake Factory is like somewhere that you take somebody on a date.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah,
But I heard it's really good.
it's so good.
Bonefish Grill, never been here, never heard of it.
I have not been there in a while.
Yeah, so never been. El Pollo Loco! Actually, not bad.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
I don't know. El Pollo Loco is basically Mexican KFC. Mexican KFC.
You know what restaurant I miss?
What?
I don't know if you've ever been there. There was this place called Pollo Tropical that existed for a while.
I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
It was like Caribbean chicken. And
Ooh.
it was so fucking delicious. They had these amazing fries. They had this chicken with like... It was skin-on chicken, and it just was so fucking crispy and delicious. It wasn't breaded or anything. It was just like grilled or baked or whatever, but it was so crispy and delicious.
Damn.
They had these amazing fries and delicious mac and cheese. It was so good.
Oh.
And they had these little guava cake things. They were like these little sweet cakes with guava jelly in. They were so good. And then the company went defunct.
Oh.
I know, I'm so sorry, but they were so fucking good.
That's a shame. Well,
Oh, they were so good.
I know. But El Pollo Loco, I will say, pretty great. I think they're automatically way the fuck better than KFC. They're basically a Mexican KFC, but they have like better food items. They don't have like the American stuff, but they do have mac and cheese. And their chicken, it's not like super deep fried. It's actually grilled. So, you can get like a chicken breast that's like a little bit charred, but has a good seasoning to it. And you can get like fried beans and black rice and all that jazz. A&W, never been to the restaurant. I do like their root beer, but it's not as good as Barks. So, wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
You've never been there?
Yeah, I've never been to A&W.
Me neither. Firehouse Subs, S tier.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it's literally, you're literally giving to society by just going there.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to say. Golden Corral, I remember loving this place when I was young, but I never been there when I was older, and especially since I was in the last city before I moved.
Oh shit, Musso.
What?
Pollo Tropical only exists in Florida now.
Oh my fucking god!
They expanded too fast, is the thing.
You bastards, you got me.
While its grilled chicken and other offerings are seen as healthy alternatives to fried chicken, hamburgers, and french fries, the style and taste does not immediately draw customers outside Florida, and so requires some explanation to lure new customers in other markets. That place, so fucking good. Oh yeah, cheesy yucca bites and plantain. Fucking like grilled plantains.
Yucca bites.
Yeah, it's it's just Caribbean food. It's so tasty.
Huh. I don't know. Maybe if I somehow, like, travel to Florida just to go someplace, but... Golden Corral. Do you remember Golden Corral?
Golden Corral is C tier.
Yeah, it's in C. I remember really liking this place
Food
because it was...
quality is so ass, and it's bordering on the point where, like, it kind of tastes ass, but also, like, it's more about the experience, you know?
Yeah, it's literally my first time ever to a buffet. Besides, there was a place called Sweet Tomatoes, but that was mid.
Also, my grandparents, my maternal grandparents take me there all the time.
Hmm. Maybe there's a gold... Hold on, I'm gonna see if there is a Golden Corral near me. I wanna see...
When we go to, like, Pigeon Forge with them, we just go to Golden Corral and eat there, and it was good shit.
Oh, it's in a different city, though.
Fucking
How far is it?
chicken livers.
Hold on. Oh, that's far. Oh my god, I can't bike there? Okay, hold on, let me see. There's a Golden Corral near me.
So that needs to get a car.
I'm too scared to drive. I'm sorry.
Like I said, it seems a lot scarier before you actually get behind the wheel, if that makes any sense.
I guess.
It is a big first hurdle to jump. I will not lie to you. It's a big first hurdle, but once you start getting the hang of it, you realize, oh, this really isn't so bad. I kind of overreacted.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you that I've been in your exact position. I didn't get my driver's license until I turned 18.
Honestly, I feel like instead of a car, I'm getting a scooter or a moped. Something more mobile and less bulky.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least for good transportation, but, yeah.
Yeah.
Hungry Howie's, never been there.
Never even heard of this place. That sounds like a fucking...
It
sounds like a place you'd see in Dennis the Menace.
It's a pizza place. Apparently they had, like, they have, like, a sugar icing that if you finish your pizza, you can dip your crust in it.
Huh.
I don't know. Hooters!
Never been. I have self-respect.
Yeah. Unless they introduced the femboy Hooters. What? I didn't say anything.
Who wants to well say Hooters?
Shut up. Oh, it says Cheddar's. I couldn't see that because it was, like, camouflage. Cheddar's Scratch Chicken. Or Kitchen.
Never been to Cheddar's.
Me neither. I heard of it, but I never heard of it. Crystal, never been there. I heard it's just White Castle.
Yeah.
But different.
Pretty much.
Longhorn, never been.
Longhorn is a solid B. It's good for a steakhouse, but it's nothing fantastic.
I'm not a steak person,
Feels like
so...
it kind of it's just missing something.
I feel like these steak restaurants just miss something in general. Like, give me more.
Oh, no. Trust me, there is one that hits everything perfectly, and we'll get to it.
Outback steak
is probably a solid A.
I'd say C. I'm so sick of Outback, I'll be honest.
Alright. Tell you what, we'll split the difference and do high B.
Alright.
Just above Longhorn is all I ask.
Yeah. I'm just so sick of getting the same food items because I'm not a steak person and I don't like anything else. They used to have the deep fried mac and cheese, which was great, but then they stopped selling it. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
And their chicken touches are mid. But Red Lobster.
Red Lobster goes in high A.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it in S, but like, come on.
The
Shrimp, snow crab legs,
biscuits.
Cheddar Bay biscuits. We literally have some sitting in our freezer right now that we have yet to make.
Louder for the boys in the back. Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday is like B.
Yeah. I've been to a Ruby Tuesday before. They have a mac and cheese burger, and it was kind of underwhelming. But it wasn't bad. I can safely say.
You know what place has a good mac and cheese burger?
What?
It's fucking... God, I forget the name of it. Let me find it. Hang on. Dining. It's in a specific place. Hang on.
No.
This website is taking forever to load. Not anti-gravities. Yeah. Shouldn't have. Tree terrace. No. Where the fuck? It's... What is... Where is it?
Whoa! Wow!
My dad bought a shirt for it. Cosmic Rays! Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe.
What the hell?
Their fucking mac and cheese burger. Good. I know it's but it's so good.
I don't know if he like cut off there, but all I heard was their mac and cheese burger. Good. That's all I heard.
I did get kind of quiet. I said was so good. Also, Cosmic Rays is one of the last bastions of animatronic.
Oh. So they're ripping off Five Nights at Freddy's 2, huh? Alright, well...
I'm gonna kick you in the teeth.
Why? Everybody else was doing it with Chuck E. Cheese, so might as well do it with Cosmic Rays.
Let's see.
I was about to say, I want to tell a little story. Ruby Tuesday was the first ever restaurant where my parents didn't pay. Like, for whatever reason, their card declined. And so we had to stay at the fucking restaurant for like 2 hours until we finally got the whole thing sorted and paid.
Jeez.
Yeah. Alright, last one. Texas Roadhouse.
S tier.
You really...
Unequivocally S tier.
You really like Texas Roadhouse?
It's so good! Their steak is so good. Have you ever been to Texas Roadhouse?
I have, and it's just as good as Outback.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Their burger is so good. Their rolls and their butter. Their butter makes me feel like a fat ass because I eat so much of it, but it's so good. How can I not?
Calm down.
Also, free peanuts.
I forgot they do sell free peanuts.
Yeah, they literally have a sign out front. It's like, hey, if you have a peanut allergy, don't come in here. There's peanut dust literally everywhere.
Yeah. Fuck you, allergies.
Texas Roadhouse is so fucking good. Their
Alright.
bacon is delicious.
Alright, calm down, Sandy Cheeks.
But yeah, Cosmic Rays is absolutely amazing. They have a little performer. His name is Sunny Eclipse.
Uh-huh. Hold on,
He's at a little keyboard.
hold on, let me see. Cosmic Rays. Starlight. Hold on. You said Starlight Cafe?
Yeah.
Starlight Cafe? Is that a Walt Disney Resort? Oh, wow. That is interesting.
Yeah, I hope I get to eat at Cosmic
What?
Rays.
What the hell? What is on their bun? It's like a...
Yeah. Oh yeah, they kind of brand the buns.
Oh my fucking god! What is that hot dog?
What?
What?
Ass hot dog?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a fucking restaurant in Tomorrow. You think shit isn't gonna be a little wacky?
I guess. I thought...
Tomorrowland.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I just didn't expect it to be, like, from in Disney, so...
Yeah.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, I guess I will take your word for it. But yeah, this is the whole fast food tier list. Let's...
You should come to Disney.
If I can, I would. But let's review our choices. So, complete shit, F tier, KFC, And the best ones was Popeyes, Five Guys, Steak and Shake, the Krusty Krab, Waffle House, Cheesecake, Firehouse Subs, and Texas Roadhouse. I would honestly think, to me, 2 of those would have to be in like A or B tier, but that's just me. Now let's share this on Facebook, shall we? No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not going to do that.
I like how even tier makers feel.
Yeah. Alright, now, let's get to gaming, shall we? But if we ever do another tier list, what should we do? Even if it's controversial.
Once you finish, like, one of each of the main pair Pokemon games, I would like to do a tier list of those.
Sure. Or maybe like a video game series tier list, maybe? Because I heard those are like completely controversial.
Could do a Super Smash Bros. Newcomer tier list.
I guess. I don't know much about Super Smash Bros. That I can't really have much of an opinion on it.
No, it's more just like, here are a bunch of characters, how much do they belong in Smash?
Oh, true. I've got to find a good one, and it has like characters that I recognize and not a bunch of fucking randos.
I mean, you're an FGC guy, you should recognize most of them.
Yeah, true, but I don't know.
I still think that Scorpion should have made it into Smash somehow.
I felt like Ryu Hayabusa should have done it. Like, you know who Ryu Hayabusa is, right?
I do not.
Ninja
Gaiden.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Especially the modern ones. I genuinely think he deserves his place, even next to Bayonetta. Think about it.
Bayonetta!
Alright. Now, I have a feeling if it works, if it fully works this time, let me bring up the virtual webcam this time. Hopefully it doesn't crash my system or crash the stream. The furry waifu tier list.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Please don't crash on me. Please don't crash on me. Please don't crash. Cool. Alright, hopefully it's like stomaching, or it could be stomached for gameplay.
Yeah, that's fine to me.
Well, I meant for the stream, where it's not like god-awful.
Fair enough.
Huh. I don't know, there's so many tier lists. I feel like we already done so much of the candy tier list, like off stream, but you know, or excuse me, the Halloween candy tier list. Oof, yeah, no, it's not, is unfortunately not working well, so I had to do this. Sorry.
Short list. This is like...
Stop.
Oh my god, that's a lot of characters. I don't know who some of these are. Let me see if I can recognize any of the ones where people are saying they should join. Alright, so we got Doom Guy, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, Spyro, Master Chief, The Arbiter, 2B, Dante, Virgil. I think that's one of the heroes, because that's definitely Toriyama's art style.
Huh.
Oh, are you just screen sharing?
Yeah, it's just gonna make the stream slower. But it should make it, like, readable.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a little crunchy, but it's still readable.
Yeah. Jesus Christ,
yeah,
is
it's
raining.
definitely Toriyama's art. Heihachi, Bandana D, Mart, Magalore, Galactonite, Waluigi, Dino, Polly, Paper Mario, Girahim, Skull Kid, Midna, Dixie Kong, Crystal, Garchomp, Cinderace. I know your thoughts on Cinderace. Gardevoir, Viridi, Hades, the Black Knight, Ashley, Travis Touchdown, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Eggman, Chun-Li. Is that Blanca? It doesn't look very green. Is Blanca not green anymore?
No, I mean, Blanca's more. No, he's green. He's green.
In Street Fighter V?
Yeah. Well, he's more of a green-yellow mix.
Okay, fair enough.
Hold up, double shock.
Okay, I guess that's not Blanca then. Is that Big Boss?
Big Boss.
I don't know enough about Metal Gear War. That's Tifa. That's Zach Fair.
I got double shock. Is that any good?
I mean, that's up to you. I'd just stick with Thunder Punch because you've got the punching glove.
Yeah, true. I'm trying to level up my Pokemon a little bit.
Alucard. I think that's Geese.
Keith Howard?
Yeah. And then who's Geese's son that then becomes Terry's son?
Rock Howard?
Yeah, Rock Howard. That looks like Rock Howard. I think it is.
I feel like you need to show me the tier list if we're going to make the judgment. Because I wouldn't mind doing a tier list like that. It's just...
Okay, no. That's not Rock. He has blue eyes and long hair, but I think he's an SNK character.
Hmm.
Hello, Leon. Hello, Kiryu. Kiryu will never be in Smash.
No. He's not... There's a good reason why he's not even in Tekken.
Yeah.
Kiryu respects women.
Yeah. But Majima could be in Smash.
I don't know about that.
I mean, does Majima respect women?
Now, here's the thing about Majima. Here's the thing. You know how, like, it makes sense
The
that...
fact that you have to lead with "here's the thing" leads me to believe he does not.
No, okay, listen. It's not the fact that he doesn't respect women. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But in terms of Smash, like, we understand why Kazuya is in Smash. It's because he has his devil Jin powers.
Yeah.
And he can fly and whatnot. What the hell does Majima have?
I don't know. I've never played Yakuza.
Well, yeah. My point is that he doesn't have much for, like, aerial stuff. He has more of ground movement. Even if he would just stick with, like, his different styles, like in Yakuza 0, like the Slugger, the Dancer, a Brawler, and of course...
fair, they made Wii Fit Trainer work.
I feel like that's just personal bias from Sakurai.
Not even. Ooh, Raiden. Scorpion, there's Ryu Hayabusa. Altair.
Overheat. No.
Is that fucking Arthurnox? From Skyrim? I genuinely can't tell. I know that's the Dragonborn. Double Knight, Shantae, Hollow Knight, Cuphead, Mugman, Sans, Isaac, Chorus Kid, Proto Man and Bass, Hornet, Klonoa, Gordon Freeman, the Heavy Metal Scout, Kratos.
As if those would happen.
Okay, genuinely, if a TF2 Merc was going to be in Smash, it should be Soldier.
Yeah, that is true.
Because, first of all, Soldier's the tutorial character.
And everybody leans him, or mains him.
And also, Soldier literally has the perfect option for an up B right there.
Yeah. Rocket
You ever heard of a little thing called rocket jumping?
It's literally the origin of rocket jumping.
Yeah.
The closest thing, the only...
He's got close range options in the shotgun. He's got long range with the rocket launcher. He's got his shovel for melee. he would be perfect. Kratos would kick ass.
Yeah, Kratos would be interesting.
Let's see. We also got. I think those are some other Blizzard characters. I don't know them. Tracer, Isaac from Dead Space, Henry Stickmin, Jonesy from Fortnite,
Oh boy.
Taboo, the crewmate from Among Us,
Oh no.
Conquer,
Conquer.
Darkrai. A lot of Overwatch characters on here.
Oh.
Is that Kyrie? Yeah, that's Kyrie. Phoenix Wright. Just some dude. Aerith, Pyro, Spy, Amy, Chibi Robo, Metal Sonic, Bomberman.
Bomberman would actually kind of be interesting.
The Fall Guy. Is that M. Bison? I think that's M. Bison. Is M. Bison known to have, like, blank eyes sometimes?
Yes, literally, like, in most of the other games, he's literally has...
I figured it was him, because, like, I saw his hat and his facial structure, but I just wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you walk like you just shit your pants?
Good morning, Miss Oman. Hold on, let me move my mic real quick. You're gonna hear a bit of a thud. Okay. Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's been waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Gotta give that 4Kids voice acting.
Yeah.
Oh, God, the camera. Yeah, I think let's save that tier list for another time when we when you get back onto here.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I shouldn't be spoiled from the characters that will be featured on the list.
Yeah. There are some very interesting options.
I bet. Lubu on there. Miss Amon, you took your sweet time. We wanted you to talk to you before Kiki wakes up.
I wanted to fix Dear Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it.
Yeah. According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it will make Ogerpon real happy if we fixed it up first. Yeah, I bet it would. Especially now that I've heard the real story. I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know?
I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it.
It is literally baby. Right? Morning, Grandpa.
Good morning, Kira.
Kiki, you better go kill sometime somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? The shaky fist. What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday.
I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner.
Must be teen angst or something. It happens. It would have been hard to get the stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Musamon. Guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool's on top of the Oni Mountain. I'm usually not keen to outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What do you say you and I go for a hike and find ourselves a crystal cluster? I love trespassing onto illegal legally owned property.
It's not. I thought you were gonna say on like sacred ground or whatever, but also you're literally being invited, so.
Yeah, true.
Also, side note, least popular or most popular opinion known to man, but like Carmine and Kieran are just not very likable.
I feel bad. I just feel bad for Kieran because
I feel bad for Kieran too, but also at some point it's like, I don't know.
I think it's just trying to push the fact that they're just sibling rivalry, and then it will just get to the point where, because I'm sure you had that point where the sibling rivalry just turns serious, like one of those moments.
I think when they wrote the line, what, I wasn't that mean to him, I didn't hit him or anything, that should have at least turned some heads in the writer's room. Like, I refuse to believe that they operated under that intent and then wrote that line and continued operating under that intent.
Yeah, I guess it just, I don't know, I guess it's just sibling stuff. It's not like I stabbed him in the arm or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm sure it will improve later on in the next DLC.
Which finally has a solid release date.
What's the date?
I think it's December 14th.
Nice. Also, can I show you a GIF that Iris showed me? Fucking cracks my shit up every time. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I want to show the stream as well because this is the best fucking GIF ever. Just look at this.
What the fuck is this?
Look at this.
Why the fuck did she exploding head reacted?
Some good shit right there. Good shit. Anyway, I caught you finally. Took fucking forever to do that. Oops, that was on accident. Please don't come to me. That was a genuine mistake. What's over here though? Oh, it's already a Pokemon that I caught. Lame! Yeah, I already been here. I accidentally spoiled myself. Oh no!
They'll get totally spoiled!
There you are, Musamon. Come get a load of this view. Ooh, love that low frame rate. Oh my god. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? It would be pretty if it didn't fucking jitter so much. The crystals are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that if you can meet people who have passed away. Now, we'll just need a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Musamon. Go in then. Jump in. Don't be scared. Like, into the pool? Well, yeah, I can't swim. And besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You got a nifty Pokemon to ride it on. He'll be fine. Expression. What the? An earthquake? Earthquake! Holy shit, it's Iris. Oh shit. Wasn't this a legendary at one point?
No.
You're awful lucky that I'm around. God, my Pokemon is super underleveled. What the hell?
My Milotic is just kind of hard to get your hands on. Especially in the older games. In the modern games, you can just evolve it by trading a Feebas that's holding a prism scale.
Uh-huh.
Feebas is already hard to find either way.
Jesus Christ, okay.
And then, like, after you find one, you have to get a prism scale item and trade it while it's holding it. So already that's annoying. But then in the older games, like before Gen 5, I think, the only way to evolve a Feebas into a Milotic was to level up its beauty stat to max with Pokeblocks or Poffins. Beauty is one of the 5 contest stats. And then you had to level it up. The worst thing is, though, that's something you can permanently fuck up.
Oh.
Because there's a max that each Pokemon can have in all of its contest stats.
Yeah?
And if that gets reached, there's no way to reset them.
Damn. Also, I just realized I should have caught that, but I hope it respawns. Does it respawn?
I'm not sure if it respawns, actually. Why is this so loud?
Fuck. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in battle, aren't you? Smile. It's the Minecraft diamond! Is that?
You could make a shovel out of that.
Crystal cluster. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought? The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Mrs. Breyer! Hi there, Carmen and Musamon, too. I thought you were paired with the other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Mrs. Breyer, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wanding up around here. I'm aware that this is a sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was it not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, I just thought of doing a bit of field research. I was a bit interested in the properties of the water here. And well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy from the same wavelength as a terrestrial energy. Though, I have no idea why that is. Once I figured out how I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, I've got somewhere to be, so... Let's head back, Musamon. She is the villain.
I don't know.
I feel like I actually fucked up.
It's fine. You literally couldn't catch it. It was a Titan battle.
Ah, fair.
One of my Milotic, you're gonna have to get one the hard way.
Oh, you little bitch! Stupid Aracuda. It's always the fast Pokemon.
Little fishy.
You know, I recently stated my opinion on a Reddit post on like a what Yakuza opinion gets you like this, where it's like a picture of a dude with a bunch of swords against him. One of my takes is I do not understand the point of having English voice acting in Yakuza. When it comes to games that are specifically Japanese, very cultured in Japan, I feel like it's kind of defeats the purpose by giving it an English dub. I know that's a bit contradictory and kind of hypocritical of me when I like games like Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, and even stuff like Dragon Ball. Those kind of make sense because it's an anime, but for games like Yakuza, I don't know. I don't think it really makes that much sense. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed.
I'm so sorry.
Huh? Did something happen?
Kieran, he ran off with the mask.
What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't go off babbling to him like that.
Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after.
Also, Koda, I forgot to ask this. I can't remember everyone here. Whatever. You've seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage?
I haven't seen the movie. I did see the kill count on it, though.
Is it
It's
good?
very funny.
I figured.
There is a new Nicolas Cage movie coming out sometime soon. I think I talked to you about it.
Well, I don't remember. What is it?
It's another A24 movie. It's one of those movies where like they take
Oh.
the network concept and turn it into a movie. This time it's the "Have you seen this man in your dreams?" thing.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, and Nicolas Cage is the titular man. The trailer seems edited like it's going to be sort of comedic, which is interesting. Because, like, I don't think A24 does horror movies. I could be wrong.
No, they do. They do horror movies.
Oh. Well, then the trailer might just be catching people off guard, then. Sort of like, not necessarily false advertising, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, similar to, what do you call it? Saw X, their trailer was kind of different.
Yeah. Like that, the thing on the poster with the dude's eyes and the vacuum tubes. That's never a thing that actually happens in the movie. It's like an imagination sequence.
In Saw?
Yeah, in Saw 10.
Huh.
Because John's in the Jigsaw's in the hospital, and there's like a nurse or whatever, and he's like rifling through a patient's bag or something looking for shit to steal.
Huh.
And John just like stares at him and starts thinking about that trap where like I think Oh yeah, he's got to like turn a dial to break all of his fingers, or his eyes are gonna get sucked out of their sockets.
Jesus Christ.
It's Saw.
I mean, yeah, I figured. I mean, I wouldn't guess if it was a movie about a flashback of a flashback to a flashback that was a flashback of another flashback that was in the present day, which also happened to be a flashback of a flashback of a flashback to the future time that happened to be a flashback.
At least Saw doesn't get that bad.
I guess. Miss Amon.
I don't think there's even so much as a flashback within a flashback in the whole series.
I know, I was just kind of making a joke because the Saw movies just has that tendency.
Oh wait, I guess there technically is in Jigsaw, but it's not necessarily a flashback within a flashback because like the whole twist of the movie is that like...
Before the events of Saw 1.
Well, no, so like the whole thing with the Saw movies is that there's always a trap plot and a cop plot. Like, you're watching the people go through the traps, and then you're watching the cops do their thing.
Yeah.
And it cuts back and forth between the two plots. The twist in Jigsaw is that the trap plot happened like 10 years ago, but you're watching the trap plot, and it's framed as if it's happening now.
Yeah.
So there are occasional flashbacks to like, hey, when Jigsaw comes in and he's like, hey buddy, this is how you fucked up, this is why you're here. And so it's like, those are technically flashbacks within flashbacks, but it's not,
it's
like, jarring.
Fucking confusing as shit, and they always do it.
It's not that jarring in that movie, and that's the only one where they really do that.
Yeah. Game over. Why? I don't know why we're talking about Saw while playing Pokemon. Now, oh god, now I just remember seeing these fucking cursed shorts where apparently there's like a full animation of someone like comparing like a Chikorita, like just cutting off its.
Yeah.
And like there was a guy explaining that like eating Pokemon is actually not taboo. I guess.
I mean, it couldn't be.
I mean, I guess
animals in universe.
Yeah,
there are no normal animals in universe.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense from that perspective. You just, when it comes to Pokemon, you never expect it to be like, you know, used for food when it's like more companion for battling.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess there's cannibalism within the Pokemon, so. Kiki, what on the world are you doing? He's looking up the short right now. You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The loyal three were the real bad guys. But the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met an ogre. I was about to say it, but I'm not going to do it.
Sure.
This is my swamp. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... You're no different than the villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing behind me my back all along. That is not what happened at all. Liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Musaman, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Are you sure? I need this battle. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? He snapped. Bug.
versus alligator. I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand the mask over to you. Is it an alligator or a crocodile?
It's a crocodile.
Okay,
Boy, Coco.
not true.
Crocalore.
Oh, fuck. I need to work on his speed, because it's terrible.
It's supposed to be bad. Skeletor is just more of a tank. Meant to tank hits and then deal out really strong special attacks.
I'll switch in Vaporeon for now.
Why didn't you name this one Hose Mad either?
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, you asshole.
You asshole.
Yeah. Oh, pff. I was expecting that surf animation to be bigger, but okay.
Yeah.
Diplin. Oh, that's the dragon Pokemon, right?
Yeah, Diplin.
Okay. Let's go with Chinpao then. I hit the timer ball because I had a fucking hard time trying to catch this guy. My evasiveness. Yeah, take my sharp, small crystals. Ow. That's nice. Well, you dead, so fuck you. Poliwrath. Mew. What was the other Pokemon that was like super difficult to catch, like worse than Chien-Pao?
I don't recall.
Because I remember Chien-Pao had like a fucking 0.6%.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus. Bunt. What can you do? You're like the hero in the story. Gligar? What is a Gligar?
It's a little...
A little... Oh, is it a fire Pokemon?
No. What does Dragonite know? Oh, done. Do, Chien-Pao.
Okay. It's a crab bat.
Literally told you it was spoken. Look at the tail.
Oh. Cramorant.
Uh,
What is Cramorant?
The bird.
Bird. I'll stick with Chien-Pao. Oh, that is an ugly, ugly thing. Ow. What the fuck?
More.
What the hell? That poor Pikachu. Oh my god.
More.
Oh, what an asshole. That is a cheap, petty move, you bitch. Fucking dead now.
Lamau.
Why? Why can't I be as good as you? Oh, what'd you send me? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Tearless. Man. Ah! Punch.
Projector output.
Oh, sorry. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here. I promised. Say hi to the ogre for me. Kiki, listen. I should apologize for... I'm going home. I'm sorry about all of that. He's normally not like this at all. The way he's acting is a bit scary, honestly. Is it me, or do you feel it too? Right. I should never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Can you hear something? Is that coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Uh-oh. Bakugan! I don't know. I was about to say something like Amiibo or something. What's going on?
It's Star Wars, holy shit.
Holy shit. Bear, bird, and monkey.
That's a dog.
Oh.
Their names are Monkey Dory, Hidogi, and Pheasantipity.
Huh? What in the world? Frick. Okay. Yippee yippee. What do you want? What are they doing?
Bye, bitch.
Can you force? Seriously, what is going on? It does look like a bear, I'll be honest.
It's a
Goof.
note.
Goofy ass run. What's that all about? Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them, and they looked all so sinister. That's gotta be them. They set the story where they're laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off towards the Kitakami Hall.
This can't be good. Let's go after them, Musamon. Come on. Oh dear. Oh dear, the villains. The villains of this video game are here. I feel like somebody on YouTube has done the whole thing where it's like, I beat Kitakami with the 4 legendary Pokemon of Paldea.
Perhaps.
That's not you, this new totals everybody's using yourself. Double peace sign, but with a twist. Upside down peace sign. I learned a selfie move.
Also, side note, Muso,
Yeah.
when you're in camera mode, you can change the music now.
Camera. That was the wrong button.
Proceeds to not open camera mode. Animal Crossing player detected.
Sorry. Camera.
It's one of the D-pad buttons.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah. Playing background music.
If you go for the angry music, you know what that music is?
Hold on, let me switch the camera. Is that is that Red's theme?
No, hang on. I'll show you what it is. That was loud.
I'm doing the wrong expression. What the hell? Why does that mean? Are you looking for it?
No, I sent it.
Oh. Oh, I see. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to anybody who was listening to that. Huh, very interesting.
Wonder what that could mean.
Ooh.
For those of you who don't know, it is the wild battle theme from the Johto games. Specifically when you're in Johto. I don't know if they just picked it because this region has connections to, like, traditional Japanese culture, or if they specifically picked it because it has a connection to Johto.
Yeah.
But either way, it's very interesting. I cannot wait for you to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Definitely when I get a chance. Once I get a job and the whole 3DS capture card situation set up.
Well, there are workarounds, as I have told you.
I know. I just need a job.
No, I'm just saying there are workarounds that do not require you to shell out money.
Oh, true.
Silly head.
Ah, if it isn't Musamon. If only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I bet you mean the Loyal 3, Carmine.
Forget about the silly title. Always with your attitude. But you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal Three were just visiting our humble little hall. It seems they wish to collect the shining mask that we kept here safe in Kitakami Hall. So naturally, our representatives of the hall were happy to return the mask to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi, packed full of our best herbs. The Loyal Three gobbled up in a flash. And fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The Loyal Three are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. Those lousy three are the bad guys. Those masks belong to Ogrepon. I really wish I could tell them everything. So where did the three go? They went under the ascended Oni mountain. Perhaps they have a little mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal Three. Such hard-working heroes they are. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, then those three must have gone revenge on Ogrepon. They say the ogre fought using the power of its masks. But Ogrepon doesn't have any masks right now, right? It won't stand a chance. Let's return its mask. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogrepon. I'll go home and get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Thanks. I'll head your way once the moment at mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogrepon's safe. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know what? You know what you should stream, Muso?
What?
The Klonoa Fantasy Record series.
Maybe? I don't know too much about, what do you call it? Klonoa.
Well, that's how you learn, dummy.
Okay, how should I get the game set up then?
You just buy it on your Switch.
Oh, right, because
It's like $20.
the remake.
Yeah, the Fantasy Reverie series. It's the remake of the first two games. Still can't believe that actually happened. I was so excited.
Yeah. Do I have everything you need? Yes, I do. High school bullies. Oh, baby. Yippee. Pine. the face of the younger fawn just changed to happy. Yeah. What is Monkey Dory?
I'm not gonna tell you. Figure it out.
Fine. Whoa, this music.
Yeah.
Aha! It's a dark type. Ah.
It is not a dark type.
Oh.
Dark is not weak to ghost. It, in fact, resists ghost.
Well, that's not gonna help you, pal. It fainted, but it's still standing. Okay. It's like, alright, sure. Oh, now it's dead. I killed it. Knock it off, all of you! They were trying to go to the 3 against one of you, huh? Guess that's a fair fight, too much for it to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life! They ran away! I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Someone, go on, say it properly. About the mask, I got so angry and... what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. It's not a YouTuber apology, so... I'm sorry too. Thanks, Miss Amon. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And well, I'm glad I did. I love its little trot. The real-life ogre. You're really something. You wanted to be one to give it back. Oh my god, let me read that again. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. It's... oh my god. Sorry, it's just too adorable, I'll be honest. I'm the one to give it back, then maybe you should do it, Miss Amon. Aw. Seems so happy. Seems pretty comfortable around you, Miss Amon. It'd be nice if we can give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah, never mind the masks rightfully belong to the Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put it to past so-called Loyal 3 to put the plot such an ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are gonna go form a team. The Mask Retrieval Squad. Count me in. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. Can I come too? Of course you can. And now that's settled, let's go gather the intel about those Loyal 3 and Miss Sui. Where to get those masks back? We can do this! Ogrepon will now follow you around. Oh my god, really? Ah, yes! I now have friend. The question is, what is its pronouns?
Ogrepon is girl.
Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense. So they, them. No, I'm just kidding. Almost fell there.
Yeah, most legendary Pokemon are genderless, but Ogrepon is specifically female.
Gotcha. Wait, what are you? Oh, I already caught you. Never mind. Holy shit, it can teleport! Great Ball. I heard rumors that, like, a Great Ball is better than an Ultra Ball. Is that correct at all?
Unless there's some weird coding thing going on that I don't know about.
At least in this game. I feel like I should go on foot, so at least I don't, like, trigger the thing where it's like Ogerpon needs to stay close. Alright, caught you. Wait, unless I could just straight up teleport to me. Or not? Where'd it go? Oh, okay, hi. Oops.
Weird.
Also, by the way, yes, I know I have the wrong Pokemon up on the screen. It's too much of a hassle to put the right Pokemon back on there. Especially since I changed the resolution size. But, you know, I'm just gonna fly back down. Question is, where do I go? Hold on. Map. Excuse me. Oh, I can just go to the bridge. Whee! Actually, you know what? I think if once I finish Scarlet and Violet and I get the whole 3DS setup, I'll do Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or at least Heart Gold.
Hooray.
But then I'll do Sun and then Ultra Moon.
Honestly, you could just work your way up through the regions.
True, but I
You're
kind
going
of...
through Kanto right now.
I mean, yeah, but I kind of just want to, like, get a taste of the older Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Because I've been stuck to Modern, and I just want to do, like, the... At least, like, Heart Gold, then back to Sun. Let's see how that goes, so...
Because if you wanted to work your way up, you could finish Let's Go, and then do literally any of the Hoenn games. You could do Ruby and Sapphire for the most classic experience, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for the same region, but like in a modern title.
Mm-hmm.
And then Emerald is the enhanced version between Ruby and Sapphire, so there's more content in it generally. And then after that, play Platinum. Do not play Diamond. Do not play Pearl. Do not play Brilliant Diamond or Shiny Pearl.
I knew you were going to say that.
Do not play Brilliant Diamond or Shiny Pearl. Just play Platinum. Then Black and White. Then Black and White 2. Then X and Y. Then Sun and Moon. Then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I'll think about the Pokemon games I want to do. I don't want to do all of them, I'll be honest with you.
You don't want to do all of them. Like, you don't want to go back and do, like, the Gen 1 or 2 games.
Like, I'll do, like, some that are more important. Like, I'll definitely do Heart Gold. I'll definitely do Platinum. I think I'll do...
All of those ones that I mentioned are important. I didn't mention any of the remakes as ones that you have to do, more just options.
I
Because, like,
guess.
with Hoenn, you can go any which way. You can play Ruby and Sapphire if you want the true classic experience. You can play Emerald if you want the enhanced classic experience. And you can play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire if you want the remakes. You don't have to play all of them.
I guess. I just feel like that if I were to
all
do...
the other ones are the games that introduce their regions.
Mm-hmm.
Because Platinum introduces the Sinnoh region, Black and White is for Unova, X and Y is for Kalos, and then obviously Sun and Moon is for Alola.
Right. I'll think about it. Though I did say that I would do, like, Fire Red on my own.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want to do the... I don't think I want to do them in order. I just kind of want to do Heart Gold with you. Then maybe, because if I can do, like, both Pokemon games in, like, at a time, like how I'm doing Scarlet and Violet, and then Let's Go. And then, I guess, like, I'll do Heart Gold. And then maybe either Fire Red or Sun. But we'll see. I'll definitely think about it.
Yeah.
The villagers awfully did a good job of chasing it back away then, so... Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. Well, maybe Ogerpon can wait for us here. We could go gather information while it waits. Do you think it will be okay? Pay attention now, Ogerpon. We go in the village, you stay here. Ogerpon, stay. Do you understand? I'm gonna take that as a no.
No thoughts, brain scrambled egg.
Literally. Oh. Looks like it understood that. What's wrong with what I said? Literally. Literally. Baby. I swear to God, I thought I saw an item. Well, I guess I'll just go in the center.
You're going to be looking around outside for people talking about the legendaries.
Oh, okay, okay. They're the best, aren't they? Where did I put my mask? Symbolism. Most lovely-dovey couple ever, don't you think? Oh my God. Or you Pokemon that are lovey-dovey too, like the two of us. What?
Show them a mouse hold. You don't have to put it in your party. I just said you don't have to put it in your party.
Oh. Do I just, like, talk to them again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Alright, where are you?
Probably pretty early in your boxes, if I had to guess.
Where is it? Snom. Sylveon.
Right there, next to the Staraptor.
Strat. Wait.
Under the Garganical.
Oh. Battled! Little bundle of joy! Head over heels like each other. Yes. Pokemon breeding. Wow. So I just learned an email. Have you seen the Okie Dokie and the Loyal 3? Hmm. Huh. What do you call two mousehold that breed? Would it be like a sex sum or something?
I don't know. Ugh.
Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh wait, do you want to voice it?
Nah, go ahead.
Where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you were there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no. Don't say anything. I want to guess first. You're one of the students that came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Paradin. By the way, I'm a travel with the thing of... I'm a travel with a bit of a thing for photography. And there's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head be the cutest? Oh boy, you're from a little funny Pokemon game that exists. I feel like when you asked a Pokemon, have you ever fought God? It would probably nod yes.
Yeah.
This might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Just like that, huh? Are you always open about this to total strangers? Kind of worried about you, kiddo. Let me snap that photo. You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Oh, speaking of Pokedex, my rewards. Been completely neglecting this. Oh. Oh wait, I have 160. So I could just talk to her? Oh hey, kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from your Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. Pretty impressive. You must be really something special, kiddo. Probably you know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do. And I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head around these new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason why I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So, kiddo, about doing me a solid by helping me with my search. I'd owe you a favor. The rumor has it that the Pokemon I'm looking for is ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and it would bring it along in your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That's enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll help you prove you're strong by enough to help. If we're really going to partner up, one thing we need to do is that I want you to know you're cut for it. That, and I want you to get a good shot if you're looking for a hero, all heroic and everything. Oh, I gotta battle her, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, where's the last person, though? I already talked to him. Wait. Wait, I already talked to her. Oh, I can go upstairs. Easter egg. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't go get too close for my face with those eyes. And stop looking at me with them big old eyes. Hold on, what the hell TM did I get? What did I get? Hold on. Charge beam, is that it? Oh. Electro ball. Thunder wave. Oh, whoops, god damn it. Drill one. Energy ball. Thunderbolt. Earth power. Electric terrain. Charge. Huh. Weird. Okay, where the hell was the last person? So if I'm searching it for the person in town, it needs to be somewhere. Unless I had to battle Paradin.
No. Her stuff is optional.
Oh, okay.
I remember it took me forever to find this person too. Did you get information? You got information on Okidogi and Monkey Dory, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, found it.
There we go.
Cool. Indeed. Oh. Back, Orgapon. Alright, let's combine the info we gathered. You go first, Kiki. Oh, here's what I heard. Interesting. Thanks for the information you two brought. I think we know exactly where each of those lousy three are hiding. Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here, and they just got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. I'll record everything we found here in those three to your Rontom phone, Musa Mom. That way we won't forget any of it. Ooh, that's a cool case. Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this! I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Musamon's around, I'm sure Ogerpon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry! I wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, we can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of these ourselves.
She's learning, kind of.
You can decide where we head first.
Baby.
Ah! Koda, I want it.
Yeah.
Alright, well... oh, hi! I guess it's gonna stick with me for a little while. Talk to me. That slow turn. Wait. Is that who I think it is? What the fuck? Hello, hello, Miss Amon. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Mr. Jock? I've come to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a little bit of research on the Kitakami Pokemon of Kitakami, and... Oh, that's right. Sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come and find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed the usual picnic things from my director, Calvel.
Good old Director Cavell. Everyone thought he was gonna be evil.
Yeah. That's such a mood. Dig in. I hope you like the sandwich I made.
Hey Muso.
Yeah.
What's that Pokemon on the table?
Egg Blum something?
No.
Fuck, I forgot. I saw it and I forgot.
Never mind.
What? What were you gonna say?
name is Gulpin.
Oh.
Big Gulpin these nuts.
Oh. Well, I foiled your plans. Hello, Dave Plays 22.
Asshole. Hello, welcome to the stream.
But I assure you, it will taste great. You sounded so sad when you said the never mind.
It was. You ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving.
I don't get out too much, so this is kind of field work I'm sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place with your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh? Could there be something in my basket? Feast your eyes on that! Alright. Now let's throw it in the pot. I'm just joking. I would never do that. Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite a mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... Did you put the egg in the basket? I can't get past you, can I, Musomon? You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg, they can send it to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought, hey, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise a Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours, Musomon. You are the father! I know it's odd for me to come all the way to Kitakami and just hand over a Pokemon egg. But I knew it would be safe with you, Musomon. Hey, I'm a parent now. That reminds me, are you still using your Pokédex app over here too? You should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokédex by capturing Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while. So let me know if you manage to complete a Kitakami Pokédex in your app.
Egg obtained.
He's kind of nuts. I like your model. Thank
Go
you.
ahead and find the loyal 3 or...
Let's... it's kind of late. We've been streaming for 3 hours.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, that is something I usually don't do, and it's also because we took like almost 2 hours doing the tier list. But I enjoyed it.
That was almost 2 hours?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Aww. Aww. Eepee.
She fucking die. Right over there.
What?
Oh, it's a cricket turn.
See.
It's gonna make the funny noise.
Wow, it's just chilling.
Oh.
Alright, I was about... Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, that was fun. I enjoyed it. No issues. And we shall end it off here. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I shall stream. Maybe we'll do Cuphead, maybe we'll not. We'll see. But, yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing one. I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. Koda, thank you for joining me as always. Hopefully we'll do this again. Definitely let me know, of course.
Yeah.
But have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Boom. And, yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.